And hello, my brave knights, princesses, and princesses, and welcome to Frostbite Deadly Climate. Now, if you all remember, I played a FPS survival game called Frostbite. This is made by the same person. This is the same game, only he basically took the original Frostbite and made it better. The reason why he did it was because of the reception that Frostbite got. I played it, a bunch of other people played it. I had a painful time playing through it, though. You guys didn't know it but in that video, I was actually trying to beat the game because every other time I tried, I failed. So, hopefully this game will be just as interesting as it was. So we're gonna start the game. Play on normal. So if we remember correctly, basically what happened, for those of you that haven't seen the other Frostbite video, you should go watch it. I'm not gonna tell you what happened, because this video probably will cover that. Prologue. My name is Robert. I'm an Arctic biologist who was tracking a polar bear for research until it ended up getting caught in a sudden snowstorm. I am now lost, and what's worse, night has begun to fall. Out of sheer luck, I stumbled across a small hut and immediately took shelter in it. However, the hut has no power, and without it, I'll surely freeze to death. I need to figure out how I'm going to escape this predicament. Right, so all the controls, we have temperature and stuff. So here we go. Wowee, this game. Oh good, it's a map. Much larger than I thought. Just my luck. Did I walk under a ladder or something? Within just a few days of working at Base 75, I ended up breaking my portable tape recorder. Luckily the base had a spare tape recorder for me to use. But out of bad luck, it turns out to be an old, heavy reel-to-reel tape recorder. It's bad enough that my place of work is this hut and not a proper observatory. Now if I want to record any of my progress, I'll have to make trips to the storage room, Though honestly, I'd rather do that than running another one of these notes. Okay. Yeah, okay. Interesting. No power. Right, so we have a locker that has a code on it. How do we access our... okay, I is our inventory. Gotcha. So this is a heat shrink, it'll warm us up, basically. Okay. Right, we're going to have to go out into the world, so let's go. What happened here? That's a good question. His back has been torn open. Indeed. Oh, that's right. Everything is locked here. Now, if I remember correctly, all of the keys... It's freezing. We can find a vehicle in the garage. Okay, to staff members of Base 75, we understand the issue of not only having to share a bedroom with another member, but also having to put up with a co-ed bathroom. Just remove a level of privacy we're probably used to. Well, we can't provide you any service to give you more privacy. We have provided you with you guys with a set of lockers. Any personal items that you are uncomfortable leaving in your proper bedroom can be placed in these lockers for safekeeping. Take note that you will be provided with a padlock and key for your locker, but you will not be provided with any spares. Be sure not to lose your locker key. Cheap padlocks, you can lockpick them with little effort. Left your keys. Murphy, I found your room key in the bathroom again. You have to stop this habit of forgetting your keys. Maybe we don't care if anyone gains access to your room, but I don't think I need to remind you that you're sharing a room with another person. I'm pretty sure he doesn't like the idea of other people accessing his things. Return my screwdriver. Actually, I don't know if you recall, but I lent you one of my screwdrivers a while back, and while it's still no rush, I would greatly appreciate you returning it. Just put it on my work table in the garage when you get around to it. Wow. Cool. Unlike in the other game, we have a safe system in this one, which is really nice. So what do we got now? We have this chem fluid and spicy spice. Ah, cool. So we can combine things. That's handy. Now in the other, yeah, always blocked. In the other game, all of the keys were almost easily accessible, basically. Man, the arcade machine's not working again. I'm being given ammo and I don't like it. Oh, excuse me. Alright then. Would have been a nice touch if the body was gone when I came back, but, you know. Good, we got a room key, finally. Oh, it's soap. I thought it'd be something useful. Okay, nothing's in the bathroom. We're a vampire, we have no reflection. Okay, all of these are locked, so we have a room key. Room what? Room E. Okay. Normally. There you go. It's guitar. Supposed to start forming on the jacket. Indeed. Neil Carpenter, Chief Scientist. Fascinating. They only sense heat. If anyone finds this note and I don't make it out of this, I want you to know that I didn't go down without a fight. We discovered a parasitic organism under the ice and brought it back to our base for studying the thing. Heh. However, despite our best efforts to contain it, the organism somehow was able to affect most of the staff, turning them into monsters. I can't tell you much about these things other than that they appear to lack much intelligence and they sense your body temperature. They cannot see or hear you, but the warmer you are, the easier it is for them to detect you, even if you're in another room. So, if you want to be invisible to these things, you better take the risk of hypothermia. Uh-huh. Right, so we have a laboratory key for laboratory A. Gotcha. Now, if I remember correctly, this door is blocked. Right? Apparently not. In the other game, it was blocked. Oh, I left this door open. My bad. Okay, laboratory. You're still there. I kind of wish you would disappear. Also, we might need to warm up. Yeah, I know that the warmer you are, the more they can sense you. Humbug. You know... One of the reasons why I am hyper right now is because no one's here. Which is why I'm able to broadcast myself as much as I want to. This is a rare treat, guys. Very rare. I'm not normally this, you know, excited to be talking. No one's around to stop me from literally shouting to the world, as it were. Research of the organism has shown both fascinating and unnerving results, and therefore we are currently giving the organism the code name C-34, or from what the rest of the staff like to call it, the Ice Devil. One noticeable thing is just that this organism has odd behavior towards heat. When we introduced it to some living tissue samples, the organism lacked interest in them, until samples began to get closer to room temperature. Once that happened, the organism latched on to the sample, began to alter the sample's temperature to become cold. It seems to suggest that the organism needs to be cold in order to survive. It will change organisms that it infects in order to fit its needs. We can conclude that C-34 shares similarities to a parasite. It requires the host to be alive, and when we attempt to kill off the sample, a reaction occurred where both the sample and the organism began to rapidly dissolve away. We were lucky enough to collect some of what remained before completely dissolved and are having Susan Lab B examine them. In other words, it wanted to rage quit. Almost. You guys should have just let it die, but no, curiosity had to kill the cat. Yes, I'm a judgmental person. Alrighty then. Double checking. Better be. Okay. So, what do we got? We got more spice stuff and chem fluid. So we can literally make this stuff. Hatchet? What? We're pretty sure we're gonna need this for something. Don't know what yet, though. Was I in here already? No, I wasn't. Ooh. I can levitate, seems. What do we got here? What did I pick up? I picked up gunpowder. 8/5. During our routine runs, we found an undiscovered type of organism under the ice. We would like to mention that despite being frozen in the ice, the organism still shows signs of life. Due to this rare phenomenon, some of the staff request that they take the opportunity to study the organism. After much debate and compromises, HQ has granted us permission to study the organism. We'll really have only until 9/2. They'll have someone pick up the organism until our next scheduled shipment of supplies. Thanks, HQ. HQ reported to us that we might have be expecting some heavy snowstorms within the next couple of days. So I'll be expecting we might not be making some routine reports for a while. Of course not. Until we again radio communication, I'll write this report down. 8/12, report that during the storm our generator retained some damage. We should still be able to use the generator, but we must ration our power usage or we may risk overheating the generator. Okay. Alright then. Thanks for the X, by the way. I don't know if I thanked you for it. Yes, I'm talking to a corpse. Okay, we were already in here. Wait, what? Wait a second. Okay, it's just a pillow. I thought there was a key on it. Also, I need... because I'll freeze to death otherwise. Normally in the in the other game, you find the keys lying around, but find something that can remove the ice. Okay. Oof. What do you got? New fuse and motor oil. Okay. I love that our hands are shaking. Goodness, nice touch. Where would I find a lockpick? I don't know. Okay, there's nothing back there. So everything we need is in here. Somewhere. Do I have to knock down the barricade? No. Apparently not. Oh, this is a problem. Why? I don't think I saved either. Great. That's irritating. I'm just waiting for like a head to appear in one of those things. Zero 0295. Okay, I'll go back and try that. Or 5839. Great. So it's a slot thing. Oh. Right. When we come back, guys, more of this game. Until then, leave a like and subscribe, because always room for more stay on next video. Goodbye, everybody.